Hello everyone, Stephen Stokes. 2.5 acres of land, 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, 3-car garage, corner lot, 4,135 square feet, high 14-foot ceilings, impact windows and doors. And this land, people don't even know that this type of property exists in Cape Coral, but in the north part, we have a whole section of this type of land. So if you're a person that wants space, if you've got some horses or some wildlife that you'd like to have on your property, this house could be your ideal dream home. In fact, at the end of this video, I'm going to take 4 minutes. I'm going to show you a walkthrough of just the property. I'm going to show you the horses out back and some other fun things. So if you're interested in this house or if you like this type of property, please stay tuned for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. Now, in the meantime, let's get back to the house itself. As I mentioned, this is a 2008, but it's upgraded. It's got impact windows and doors, and it's a big home, right? 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms. Let's go together and take a look. Opens up, and the first thing we see is it comes into this great room, nice high ceiling, and you've got the beautiful doors in the back out to the expansive backyard. Of course, you got the pool table there. Nice little entrance area. As we go down the hallway here, we see a formal dining room that is separate from the kitchen. Got French doors on the back that lead out to a little porch. We're going to look at that in just a minute. Notice the tile floor in this home too, runs throughout. Beautiful tile floor. Now it is a 2008, so remember it's going to have 2008 style. By the way, I like this style. I like these kitchens that were made at that time. They don't make them like that anymore. Here's your main living area. Beautiful sliders. Again, a little bit of a preview of what we're going to see as far as the property goes. Lots of light here. Just a big, beautiful home with lots of natural light. And again, nobody in your backyard. Lots of space. Let's just take this in. We're going to come back to this on the way out. But let's slide back through the hallway here. I'll show you the first 2 bedrooms. Again, 5 bedrooms, so we have a lot of room in this house. And the bedrooms are separate, so everyone has a lot of privacy. Here's your first one. We've mixed up the flooring in here a little bit. Now, you will notice these bedrooms that have bright colored accent walls. If that's not your style, then hey, can of paint will do the job. But they are there. You will notice these accent walls. The people that were here before, they had a big family, and they liked these bright colored walls in the children's rooms. Here's another room here. Again, the same matching wood floor that we saw in the other room. This is where your ear handler is. Always good to have an ear handler that is down more on ground level so it has easy access, not up in the attic. Here's your first bathroom. So a couple of things here to note. This is a nice big walk-in shower. And look at that. You've got a slider window and above it an additional window. So again, we're getting a lot of light in through here. Really nice. This is your standard oak vanity with your countertop. You're going to see that theme throughout the other bathrooms. As we go out here, notice that extra window above the sliders and in the eatery. Those little slit windows, they're throughout. Lets in lots of new, fresh light in the morning. Here's the eatery. You've got these bay windows. You can just imagine sitting here in the morning, having your breakfast, looking out at the estate. And here's what I was talking about. You know, the modern kitchens are so basic, right? You just have an island. Here, look at this. You've got a U shape, all the oak cabinetry that they don't do anymore like this. These beautiful countertops, the 2-tier countertop, nice backsplash. You've got the glass cooktop. You've got the ovens built in, right? And look at this island. You just don't see this anymore. The new homes, I think they've cut corners on these kitchens. I really like this style kitchen. And if you like this style kitchen, then this house could be for you. Here's your pantry, right? Now, I want to circle back here and just take a quick walkthrough of this formal dining area. And you can see they've got a big table here. The owner of this house has had many big dinner parties here. Out there, we have a nice little area with a wood ceiling, wood plank ceiling out there. Nice little area. After dinner, you could open that up and people could retire out to that place. I don't know, have a cigar or something like that maybe. Down through the hallway here, we're going to see our 3rd bedroom. Now, this is a junior suite, so it's a 3rd bedroom, but we have, again, a bathroom off of that. That is a spa tub in there. Same flooring here as we saw in the other 2 bedrooms. This one's on the front of the home. What about the accent wall? Let's see. We've had yellow, blue, red. We're running out of colors here. Let me open these up to show you again how nice it is here. You're not looking at any other homes. You've got lots of land. Very nice. And of course, over here we have a closet space. I'll just open this closet to show you a little surprise. So you're probably expecting a very small closet, but look at this. Big closet, right? Big walk-in closet. And people say, well, why don't they have the wood shelving in there? You could put it in, right? But in 2008, wood shelving wasn't a thing. People were not putting wood shelving in the closets in 2008. But of course, we could always add that in after. This is unique. Big laundry room. And, there's nothing real special about that. There's your washer and dryer. But how about this? The owner has put in here a big sink with the subway tile. And guess what that would be good for? See how it's cut away in the front? You guessed it. That's a doggy bath. So if you have an animal, he's going to love that. Here's a quick look at the garage, 3-car garage. You can see that the owner has built in some shelving, storage shelving above the garage. There's a fridge out here, and the exterior door is behind the fridge, so there is an exterior door here out of the 3-car garage. Back out here to the entrance. We call this an entrance, I guess a sitting area. Of course, they made good use of it here. They put in that pool table. First, I want to scoot down here and show you the 4th bedroom if you're keeping track. And this one's right off the entrance. Again, accent wall. This one's orange. Nice big bay windows in the front. Let in a lot of nice light here. Has a fan. Same flooring as in the other bedrooms to change it up a little bit. This is also a junior suite, so we have our own bathroom here. And this is not just a sink, right, and a water closet type of thing. You've got that tub shower, and look at this. Again, every bit of space is done perfectly. We've got a little bit of an expansive closet area here for this bedroom. Nice job done on that. And of course, you notice there's no carpet in this house. How about this little entranceway? You got the little Buddha guy there. I got to go back to this pool table and make a shot at this. I'm feeling very lucky here. No. Oh, it's the story of my life. That was less than impressive. I shouldn't have did that. Let's move along, shall we? Here is another bathroom. If you're keeping track, 4th bathroom, right? This is the hallway bathroom. This will be the bathroom that your guests will use if they're out on your lanai. Again, same type of vanity sink combo. And oh my goodness, I have something special to show you here in the backyard. Let me zoom in on the guy, see if I can show you this. Look at this peacock. I think this is a peacock. This is just roaming around the backyard. Again, guys, we are in the country here. So if you like peacocks roaming around your backyard, again, this is going to be a place for you. We'll see more of that later when I do a tour of the property itself. We're also going to see some horses back there. So we go through these double slab doors. This is a great addition for privacy, and this takes us into the main bedroom, main bathroom. And this opens up into a really big space. Now, of course, accent wall. What is that? A purple-pink accent wall, I think. Obviously, there was a small child in here with the parents. You can see the horses up there. There's some in the backyard we're going to go check out later. Again, big windows here. Lots of natural light. And we have the 2 doors that lead out to the lanai area off the main bedroom. So nice. And I want to know, are you keeping the accent walls or are you painting them? If you're keeping them especially, I really want to hear from you in the comments. Here is the closet, and of course we'd expect a massive closet on a massive home like this. Let's take a look at it. Massive, right? One of the largest closets I've ever seen. This is very big, and we would expect that in a house like this. Now, this is really interesting what they did here. You can see we have this extra room, and there is a closet here, right? But this is being used as an office. What a great office. And you can see he's got the desk made out of the airplane wing. Always wanted one of those. Well, there is one right there. So this would be a great little office off the bedroom. And here is your main bathroom. So you can see again the theme, the oak theme with the dark countertops that runs throughout the whole house. We've got a nice tub for all you tubbies. And here we have the sinks split. This built-in bubble tub, very common 2008 style. and all the frosted glass windows behind it. Of course, it doesn't really matter out here. Nobody's going to see you soaking in your tub. And how about this? Nice, very large stand-up shower enclosure, right, with all the glass. Again, reminiscent of a 2008 style that I like. Here is your hot water heater. It is in the main bathroom. And here's your water closet here. Nothing special about the water closet. However, what's with that? I'm a little suspicious of that. Not sure what to think of that. He had on red glasses. Okay, guys, let's take this out to the hallway again. And then, if you're still with me, I want to just walk the property. So I'm just going to take about three and a half minutes, walk the property so you get a good feel for what we're talking about. In the meantime, if you're leaving now, I want to say thank you. Please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Can't wait to hear comments on this one. So I did this before I did the other walkthrough in the early morning when the sun was a bit better, as you can see. And now we're going to take a few minutes and really look at the property. So this will give you a great idea of what 2.5 acres looks like in this North Cape Coral area. Of course, all your neighbors here are very similar as far as they all have large pieces of property. I don't know if they're rebels. I wouldn't say that the neighbors are rebels, but definitely people that do not want to be directly in the city. People that like land, people that, are like-minded, shall we say, out in this neck of the woods. So here's a nice picture, nice front profile of the home. You can see you've got that clay tile roof, which is, very common for a 2008 home. I like that style. And let's just go down here, take our time, and walk the fence line. Again, I mentioned earlier about the trees. I really want to mention that because look at these beautiful trees. These are native Floridian trees. Someone's going to call me out. I think this is a longleaf pine. These tall trees, I think they're pines. But I know somebody's going to tell me what they are. And I know I'm probably wrong, but I'm going to go with longleaf pines. They're so beautiful. And you can see the house here as it just perches on this estate property. Now, a lot of people may ask me things like taxes and whatnot. By the way the taxes work in the city of Cape Coral is that whatever you pay for the home, the city usually appraises it at about 70% of what you pay, and then they charge you 2% of that. But there are lots of discounts available for homesteading, etc. If you are interested in that, you can just reach out to me directly and we can have a more detailed conversation. Here on the left, notice there is a livestock fence. And in the back, you can see the regular wooden fence. So that livestock fence is there because they've got some horses. There are some horses on the property hanging out. In the back here, you can see that the owner has got, well, there's obviously some children. They've got a big trampoline set up. They've got this nice fire pit. You can imagine that fired up at night out here. I would assume you're going to get lots of stars in the sky with little light, not very much light pollution. And here's something I want to point out. There's another road back here that leads out to the main area. So this is another entry exit point for your property. In the front, there's two. And here in the back, you've got another little road that you have that can take you out to the main area. Here's a good look at the property line. You can see your neighbor behind you has a big piece of land as well. So there's nobody directly behind you or on the sides of you or in front of you. Here's the back profile. Nice look at that. And I think I'm going to head over to the horses, see if I can get some attention, although animals usually just ignore me. Don't know why, but they always have. Who's this house for? Well, this is for somebody who has a big family or somebody that just wants a lot of space. They want that 2.5 acres of land. They want to be able to come out here and do what they want. Maybe they have horses or goats or chickens. Is that you? Is that something you're interested in? Well, if it is, just give me a call, 239-645-2405, or you can scan the QC code on the thumbnail or click the link in the details. I've also pinned it in the comments. People are always telling me I'm not giving the prices and the addresses. Guys, it's in the details and the comments section of the video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, thumbs up, give a comment. I'm going after that peacock.